Okay, and welcome back to DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for our weekly D&D game of Eberron, Oracle of War, where our adventurers are really trying to stay alive versus the whole 5 nations and their armies that have been trying to take on the Lord of Blades. But we have made it to what potentially could be the last battle of the fight of this chapter anyway. Maybe not. Who knows? But they are currently very much trying to stay alive, and so let's just get right on into it, shall we? When we last left off, had quite a few of our people not here, but I'm excited to say we have everybody here tonight. So it should be an interesting battle. Now,
well, our healer came back, and also our artificer who heals.
Yes,
so that's helpful.
I mean, and the guy who shoots all the things 15 times a turn. It seems like.
Well, I mean, I'm still beat up from the last fight I was in. So.
Hey, one more level, and I will have another shot.
I know.
Yay.
All right.
Or is it 2 more levels? I think it's 2 more levels.
I don't remember. All right, but before, because you guys missed that last thing, I do want to so at the end of the group fighting here, there was a rumble, much like a stroke of a violent storm, that echoes from the, okay, all right, we have someone over here not behaving himself already, and this is not going to be good. All right.
He said, well, Uncle
Pushed the button. I know.
Yes, and it rained treats, and now he's trying to go help himself, and he knows that's not how it works.
All right. So.
Quite the power, little dude.
Trying to be
Power.
sneaky.
Not
The
helping.
problem with having 2 moms is even if one's not paying attention, the other one might be.
Might be. Yep. All right.
He says it's Pride Month, and I'm the child of 2 moms.
That doesn't work.
My thing is, there's this. You know, when you're little and you ask one of your parents something, and they say, "Go ask the other one." Like, wow, you get stuck in a whole loop of "Go ask your mother, go ask your mother, go ask your mother."
Yep. All right, so there was this ginormous rumble, much like the first stroke of a violent storm, echoing from the broken tower. In a matter of moments, it feels as if the air around you has been sucked away. The mists that whip into a vortex around Broken Tower. A few of the heavy seconds later, the walls buckle, the tower explodes, raining debris everywhere. As the smoke clears, you see a warforged colossus standing in the ruins of the tower. Its shoulder-mounted eldritch turrets crackling with recently discharged power. Repair gantries surround its titanic body, bearing thick chains fastened to its limbs. With one sweep of its arm, it tears them loose. It has broken free, and the first thing that it sees is you guys. So, with the shower of shrapnel, and thankfully our wizard did not get impaled again by the shrapnel, but he emerged, and all right. Oh yeah, you're totally.
Does he see me?
He did. It didn't matter because you were still in the way last time. So, with that, I am going to go ahead and move you over to our battlefield here, where this is where we ended up. I did just go ahead and put some of our missing people onto the battlefield here.
Oh yeah, Mauler's big.
But I would very much appreciate it if we could start out with everybody. Please roll me a perception check. Except you, Joe, because we know you're not. Yeah. It's to see if they notice you, mainly.
We see Joe flying in the distance on a hoverboard.
Damn! Look at them! Okay, Arthur, thank you. Thank you, Zutog. Okay. Thank you for not making it be a, thing. So, I appreciate your failures right there. All right. So with that,
So rude. Dylan's right. You're so
I know I am. It's nice. It's fun. I like it. So with that, all of you who got over a 20, you do in fact see Joe coming flying through on a soar sled. And we're going to put you, Joe, right there down at the bottom. Now, just for reference, this building, thanks to not only everybody else that has gone through, but also this Warforged Colossus, this building is completely and utterly destroyed. Okay. All right. And so with that, we pick up where we left off here, and let's go ahead and I'm going to put you... Hold on. I got to get back to the right page here. So, in case anybody hasn't noticed, there has been some changes to Roll20, and they now have the toolbar on the side where you can have it, try it out. And so I'm doing that, and now I have to figure out what all of the new token design things mean. Oops. All right.
I clicked the new toolbar and now it's refreshing. No.
Uh-huh. All right. So with that, let's see here.
A couple people catnapped, but I don't remember.
Yeah, there was a total of 3, and Zutog. Who was the third person? Do you remember?
It was myself.
I took it.
Okay.
Yeah, Raven.
And Mahler.
Mahler, and was it Zin?
No, Zin wasn't here.
Okay.
Was it? No, I had you guys off fighting some other people. I don't know. Did Krebus was Krebus the fourth person? He might have been.
I just double
No,
checked.
I mean, it doesn't do me any good. It's not a short rest.
The catnap is the equivalent of a short rest. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just double checked. It's up to 3, so it would have been just me, Raven,
Belinda.
and...
Okay. Okay. Hey, Joe, I appreciate you rolling to put yourself right where I put you. That's very nice of you.
Yeah,
Alright.
the only thing it would have done for me is get me able to do Song of Rest again and not spell.
Okay. Yep.
Of course, that's hit points for everybody in the party, if I can do that, but yeah.
But that's during an actual short rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real short rest.
Yeah, so okay. So
Should I roll
with
initiative?
yes, please.
Okay.
And Zin well actually Dorian, I have you in there at 11 and Zin at 14 at 11.14.
That might have been left over from...
It might have been. So go ahead and re-roll.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'm still after a bunch of people, so that works.
You also are right where you were before. So I appreciate you guys doing that.
Ah.
I don't actually have to sort anything.
You're welcome.
All right.
The Carn Slayer's on here twice
Uh-huh.
at 10 and 30.
Uh-huh.
That's not a mistake, and good to know.
No, not a mistake. Nope.
He does some stuff, and then some of us go, and then he does more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
How nice for him.
It is nice for him. Uh-huh. It is very nice for him. To be fair, you guys have done quite a bit of damage to him.
Oh, good.
He's got quite a bit more hit points, but you guys have done quite a bit of damage to him.
Okay.
I will say, in the turns that you have done, you've done just under 200 points of damage to him. So, you have been able to hit him and hurt him. So.
He's also been able to hit us and hurt us.
Oh, he has very much so. Okay. Then, you know what, Krebus? I'm good with that, if you'd like to do it. If you'd like to have said that you did it while they were doing that.
But they would have had to have used the cat nap on me. So I was able to.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
That's what would have to happen. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I will say this. Zin, Dorian, and Joe. I'm going to give you one turn to do what you would like to do before we actually start initiative. What would you have done before this point?
If I saw that thing coming,
Uh-huh.
I was literally about to message you. I'm conjuring a celestial.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
7th level spell. Here we go. He takes his own actions. You're supposed to have the stat block. But I control him.
Okay.
I think. And I will roll initiative for it.
Okay.
What kind of celestial?
I was just gonna say.
Well, we don't have gods because gods are fake. They're echoes of those who came before. Your guys' stuff is just powered by your own willpower and belief that they're real, even though they're not. So this is going to be one of my undying ancestors.
I like it.
The greatest warrior we've ever had. Whose name I totally know.
You too totally know.
Kiyoshi.
Yeah, Kiyoshi.
Okay.
I like it.
All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Excellent show. Favorite avatar.
Okay. So let's see here. All right. So there is your token. And you now can control it and have the stat block.
Cool.
Cause yeah.
It will need its own initiative.
Okay. So what level is this? 7?
It's a 7th level spell. It's a celestial of challenge rating 4 or lower.
Okay.
So,
Well, I'm just going with that means that his armor class is 11 plus the spell level, which it makes it an 18, and his hit points are 40 plus 10 for each spell level above 5, so 60, right? You know what? We'll say, because I am a nice person like that, even though Dylan is not in agreement, we'll say 70. We'll count that 5th level. I'm good with that.
You notice how she keeps emphasizing how nice she is right before she tries to kill us all.
It's true. it's
She's like, I'm gonna kill you guys anyway, so might as well make it interesting.
exactly. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, this is what I'm here for. And I did tell you. Are you ready to die? Because
Tell us a story.
Hopefully, and I'm just going to go out here on a limb, hopefully that the stories of the dice from today are better than the stories of the dice from Wednesday's game. Because Kane didn't do so well with the dice telling its story.
Oh no.
Susan,
Yes.
you remember the hearing sprite?
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm doing for Mauer and Arthur.
Okay. Hey, Dorian, where are you teleporting yourself to, buddy boy?
Well, about here.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The Celestial's initiative is 16.
Okay.
So, I think it goes right after me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So 7 points if they're missing any hit points.
Okay, and that is going to who, Joe? That's going to Mahler and who?
And Arthur, those young
Arthur.
guys, I believe.
Okay.
Are those temporary or are they...
Actual hit points.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right, so that is 16, so he does in fact. All right, so Mahler, go ahead and add 7 hit points back to yourself. All right, and so just for reference here, Mahler has been enlarged by Arthur. So, yeah. We shall see how this goes. All right. anything, Dorian, other than teleporting yourself somewhere Jericho looks up from a newspaper? Yeah, no. Other than wishing that you could teleport the hell out of here, what are you doing during this round? Are you doing anything?
I don't really have much in the way of prepping things. It's not really my forte, so I suppose I shall wait my turn to fire upon this.
I will give you a round of shots if you'd like.
Then I will take it.
Okay.
Let's see here. I will use my rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And have Raven blow them a kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. So 1, 2, and 3.
Hey, Mauler. Hey, Mauler.
You.
Do you know why I'm letting him shoot? Do you know why? So I can tell him none of those
Why
hit.
is that?
24 doesn't hit?
Nope.
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 In case it hasn't become apparent, she's in a mood.
I am.
Like it's two and then a 4. Like above 23 and then a 20. Like that doesn't hit?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. All right. So with that, we come to our initiative.
If I recall, I had to roll really high.
Really high. Yep.
Sorry, the effect spells.
Yes. Yes. No, he's literally made of armor. I mean, he is quite literally a very, very big, very, very tough metal man. So, yep. All right.
He has a thickness for the thickness.
He does. All right, let's do this, shall we? Are you ready, Mauler? Because he's coming for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, he will take a slam attack at you, Mauler.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure
Yes.
21 hits.
Yeah.
And you are, let's see, you are pushed 20 feet away from it, which that's fine with him. You're gonna
He
send
doesn't
you.
even take a strength saving throw.
Nope.
Ah.
Nope.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's extra large?
Even though he's extra large, because this guy is extra, extra large. He will then, looking
He's
around.
bigger than a lot of ships.
He is going to, in retaliation of those shots that just happened, he is going to send one of his Eldritch. You see one of the Eldritch turrets start to crackle with the extra energy, and he shoots towards Dorian.
Why me?
Because you just tried to shoot him. Pretty sure 34 hits.
No.
Okay, good talk. And then, oh, actually, hold on. I need to check something real quick. Let's see if he got the incineration beam back. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Uh-huh.
Leaving this
The horror. The horror.
What?
The incineration beam.
Excuse you?
Yeah. So, like, you
Uh-huh.
remember sand, right? That huge laser.
What? Why? Why are we
'Cause-
here fighting?
We're
this?
gonna get atomized. It's fine.
And
Go for 1 week.
yep, that's how it happens.
It was eventful.
It was eventful. All right. So then with that, you know what? He's gonna see that. Well, let's see. We'll say that I'm gonna roll a dice to see who he goes after here. What do we got on here? You know what? Let's see. Hey, Coop, odds or evens?
Odds, why not?
Why not? All right, perfect. It's coming for you, buddy.
Not gonna happen.
How's a 29?
Yep, that hits.
Okay, just checking. Are you kidding me?
Too bad.
All ones.
Wow. All right. Somebody take note that I didn't always do 30 points of damage. All right. So with that, it brings us to Krebus.
No, I'm here. There's nothing I can do. So, I mean, honestly, I'm out of inspirations practically. I'm out of every spell above 4th level.
If I remember correctly, you still do have the was that the sword or the arm or whatever it was?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You can go stab.
You have that. I'm trying to think what else you would have.
You said he's. I mean, there's not much I can do, honestly. But
Okay. All right. Let's see what he's got here.
He's not wise, right? He's not wise.
Okay. So 17 points. All right. And just out of curiosity, Kribus, what do you tell him?
well, dissonant whispers is just a dissonant noise. I don't tell him anything.
Okay.
Sounds like a modem firing up from the
There you
90s.
go.
It could be anything like that. It could be
The old school-
the
that whole-
devil's chord, or
What was it? The old AOL thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm not a robot.
No, but you
I'm a
can.
humanoid.
I know you
So,
are.
Yeah. Yeah. The big thing is that he has to move away from me.
Okay. As far as his speed allows, that was what I was checking. Okay. All right. And. Okay. Immediately use his reaction to move away. So he will give you a little bit of space because he will move all the way back there.
Yay.
All right. Anything else,
Does that
Kribus?
prompt an opportunity attack? for
It does
anyone?
not. I don't
He's
believe.
not.
And yeah, he wasn't in melee with anybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cause I pushed Mahler away from him.
Right.
Anywhere you want to move? Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. All right, Raven, what you got?
Okay, so I'm going to use Psychic Scream.
Well, that's rude,
That's-
but okay.
I'm gonna sing. Staying alive! Staying alive!
Okay.
You son of a bitch. He still takes half damage.
He
He's not
does.
stunned.
He's not stunned. All right, so 25, 26, 28.
Yes,
Okay.
and that's why I did it, Kribus, because I knew it worked when you did it, so I'm like, we're doing it. And I'm gonna go hide
Yeah,
back
that
here.
was my last. Now, yeah.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna hide back here.
Okay. All right. You feel like you are hidden, maybe.
Also, I'm gonna yell out, I told y'all that we shouldn't have gotten involved in this shit, and y'all didn't listen to me. Now look where we're at. We're gonna die.
Very
Okay.
inspiring.
That was super inspirational right there. Yep. All right, Arthur, you are currently concentrating on making Mahler big. What else are you going to do?
Big is this guy?
He is gargantuan.
Okay. Well, first we'll fire the kid.
Of course. Okay.
7,
What the hell?
35.
Oh, 35 will hit. 27 does
Yay.
not.
I mean, hero point. Can they use the hero point?
I haven't used a hero point on the cannons before. I don't know.
You
if they
can if you'd like. I'm good with it.
Yay!
Oh,
You
Yeah,
can
well-
certainly try. Also, Joe, I'm not sure why you made a con save.
He's trying to concentrate on staying alive, and it's not going well.
Tasha's up.
Yeah, healing
Oh.
point, yeah.
Okay.
But I also forgot, Lucky is a thing.
It is a thing. Okay.
Um,
That will turn that into a 30, and that will in fact hit. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, that's much better. Alright. And don't forget, Alter, you get 7 healing back at the start of your turn.
You do.
And
See, Raven was so inspiring that the cannons felt inspired.
We're gonna say that's the one that's right by there by you and Zutog.
Yes.
yeah, that's good.
Cool.
All right, and for myself, I'm gonna shrink Mauler. I'm gonna drop concentration on that, and I'm gonna use the Staff of Woodland Beings and cast Wall of Thorns around this guy.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that is a Dex saving throw.
Okay. All right. Let's see what he's got here, Mr. Super Dexterous dude that he is.
So that is 78. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I'll get there. I have to find the buttons.
Okay. So if you changed it to the new thing, it is still the dice, but there's an advanced roller button at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. All right, 30 points of damage.
And
Okay.
actually, because that has replaced my cane, another D8 for the arcane firearm.
Okay. So 6 more. Okay. He's starting to look like he's taking some damage. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
But he has 1/4 movement for the first 5 feet.
Okay. All right. So let's see here.
And I'm sorry, but nobody else can see him now.
Well, that's. How tall is the wall?
20 feet.
Okay.
Oh no. 10 feet.
10 feet high. You can still see him over the wall. He's more than 10 feet high. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So then that brings us to all right. Let's see here. Hold on one second. We're working on a changing of the guardian here.
Yes. 'Cause
I like the token better for the other one though.
Yes, no, that is a very cool
Yeah,
token.
appropriate for what you're doing here. But
Well, yes, we had. There was a mix-up in
the stats.
stats.
Yep.
Because reasons.
Yep, because reasons. There you go. You should see it in there.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and change this to.
Cinder is just thinking very loud
Actual thing.
because she doesn't want to become unhidden.
Uh-huh.
Thinking of
y'all and do
there's-
this shit. I was fine
there's-
stealing stuff.
Conjure Celestial and Summon Celestial, and they do different things.
Yep. And I grabbed the wrong one. So
Yep. And
Well,
I
to
didn't
be
catch
fair-
it because I've never used the spell before.
to be fair,
So,
that is the only token that comes with the
that's
celestial.
fair. Just give. You know what? God, what's that? The little shitty dragon with the wings that breathes fire.
Oh
Wyvern?
no! What is? No, what is the guy from Mulan?
No,
Oh,
not Mushu.
Yeah, it should be Mushu.
Mushu?
It should be Mushu.
Shoes for the wyvern.
So Coatl.
It's a Coatl.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I challenge rating 4 or lower because I'm not burning a 9th level spell slot to summon a unicorn right now. Oh, that would be cool. My options are Coatl, unicorn, and Pegasus.
Ooh, Pegasus sounds fun.
Pegasus does sound fun, but the Coatl can also cast Cure Wounds. So...
I mean...
I feel like it's Pride Month, so that should make the unicorn easier to get for a lower spell
Right.
slot.
I could burn a 9th level spell slot on a unicorn,
It's a lower spell slot.
but I'm
I mean,
not
what else
going
do you have
to.
the next level that's worth using? Let's put it that way.
Any
What do we get?
mass save your ass?
Yeah, mass heal. You want 700 hit points worth of healing? Yes or no?
Oh, that's a fair point.
Okay.
But
All
can the
right.
unicorn still?
The unicorn can do lots of things, but it can also get stomped on by a giant warforged.
Okay. Alright, so... Okay.
I think Sir still has stuff he can do. He hasn't done
That's
anything. He can heal.
He can also be stomped on by the giant warforged.
It's true.
Well, yeah.
It's true. But he's easier to bring back.
Yes, but the emotional damage he'll suffer.
Meh.
Emotional damage you'll suffer.
Emotional damage, emotional damage. That's gonna be Raven's next song if that happens.
Okay, Zin, I changed the token that's over here to... Because I really like the token for what you said that it was.
Yes, because I also misunderstood the spell, yeah.
But I like it because I changed it to the ancestors.
That's fine.
But you should have the Coatl stat block now.
I do.
Okay. And... Alright. So, with that then, it brings us to your turn. What would you like to do, my friend?
We're not looking too bad hit point wise, all things considered, except for Raven.
Disagree.
And I am not going to burn all my this guy's big.
He
He's
is
beefy.
ginormously huge.
But hard to hit because he's heavily armored.
I mean, he is armor, yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is cast Bless. I get 3 at level 1, so I'm going to do... Don't want to burn too many. I'll burn a 4th level, so I'll get... 3 people, and then I get an additional 1 per level.
Okay.
So I get 6 total.
Sure.
Yes. So Dorian, Mauler, Zutog, Raven, Cinder. Can I get everybody? Get pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, fuck it. Actually, I'll do it 5 so I can get everybody.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I mean, if you want to save a person, I technically am using more area effect stuff versus.
Okay, then belay that. We'll do
What you gonna
4.
do?
Yeah, I'll get everybody but Raven and myself. I don't think I'm gonna need it.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, sorry, who was doing the area effect? Zutog or Raven?
Raven.
Me.
Yep.
No, I have to do it 5th level anyway to get everybody but myself and Raven. So I can't count how many people we have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total players.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so
Everybody but Raven and I have bless.
Okay. All right, so.
Thank you.
Okay. I will say, Cinder, you feel like you've been blessed, yet she cannot see you. So
But she knows.
she knows where you are.
Actually,
mainly because
belay that, the Conjure Celestial's concentration.
Oh, it
says
is.
bless.
Yep, it is.
Oh.
You would know
Nobody
that.
has bless. Fuck it.
Nobody has bless. All right.
God damn it.
Yep. Yep, you would. You would know that.
I'll just throw a guiding bolt at level 1. It was a 25 hit.
Nope, but you can use a hero point if you'd like to try.
I do want to use a hero point if a 25 misses.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, is it 27?
Nope.
Nope.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
Nope. And this is why
Wow.
I'm using spells.
Mm-hmm.
You said we're blessed?
Nope.
Nope, not anymore, because
She forgot
worry,
concentration
the snake-
on...
Snake will bless people, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. The ancestors get your back. So
Well,
what
some of you.
Well, yeah. So what is the ancestor going to do?
The ancestor, no, because it's going to attack.
Okay.
It's going to fly because it can fly.
Because it can.
Flies 90 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to get right up on this dude.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to bite.
Okay.
Jesus fuck.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Anything
Never
else?
mind. No.
Okay. All right, Dorian.
Let's see here.
What's she doing?
Hey, where'd he go?
Zoom out a little bit.
Okay.
They made him run away a little bit, so he's a little bit farther away. Yep. Don't worry. He'll come back eventually.
I suppose, let's see, I shall move here.
Okay.
Then I will use a bonus action to consume a potion of speed.
Okay.
And then as my hasted action, I will fire upon this Colossus.
Okay.
Let's see here. And I will use a hero point. That does not hit.
It does not. Nope.
A 27?
Nope.
Alright, then I shall fire upon him with my action.
Okay.
Let's see here.
So,
29.
29 hits.
Yay.
29 is his armor class, by the way.
Absurd. And then I will use my
He's
last
literally
shot
made of metal. He
here. He's
is.
a giant.
He is
look
in
how
fact
big
a
he is.
shield. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm made of metal. That's not my armor class.
No, it is not.
Well, you're also not. You're smaller metal though.
I'm made of wrinkled skin. It's almost my armor class.
It's true facts. True facts.
Leathery.
Makes sense.
I had a suit and a top hat. So, what do you expect?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be it for me.
Okay.
Am I prone now?
You had been prone, but you're not supposed to be prone anymore. You got up.
Oh.
I just hadn't gone back and taken those off.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
You got knocked down when the guy did the beam.
Yeah,
So-
it hurts. It's not fun time.
Uh-huh. It was fun. I liked it. All right. So, first and foremost, we are going to see if he gets that ray back.
No.
Yeah.
like it. I don't like it.
I do. Especially with this guy right in front of him. Alright. Okay. So he is going to Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna think about this one for a minute, but he's gonna take a slam attack at this celestial guy that is right in front of him. And that will, in fact, hit. I did change the hit points on the token, by the way.
Okay. That's a lot of it.
And he goes that way. In which this guy will come. And you said the first 5 feet of his movement is quartered, yes?
And he takes more damage if he walks into it.
Yeah, he's walking through. Okay. So, all right, I am good with that.
You still get a dex save, though.
Okay. He's super dexterous. Come on, buddy, you can do it.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. But with that dex save, he can still go through it, though, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
It kind of hurts. Yeah.
Yeah. But the Wall of Thorns is kind of destroyed as he goes through, considering that he does double damage to any objects and structures. So I assume that the Wall of Thorns is probably not going to survive him walking through it.
Nah.
All right, so he's going to move around you there, and he is going to take, for his second thing here, he's going to stomp. And it is everyone within a 20-foot radius. So, all right.
Aha, 40 feet.
Yep. So mainly, it is going to be,
How tall is this thing?
he is, let's see here. It does not specifically say, but let me look real quick.
Look, it's just me and the ancestor.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think maybe Arthur too.
So a Warforged Colossus is a massive construct ranging from 200 to 300 feet in height.
Jesus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was gonna say it was up near the head, but it can't get that high. But the waddle would have been more than 20 feet off the ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's gonna be, let's see.
Well, yeah, it's 25.
Above the...
Yeah, the cylinder. Okay.
It's above, I would argue...
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
I mean, you're gonna kill it real soon anyway before it can land a hit.
Uh-huh.
So...
Maybe. All right, so that just brings us to Joe, then. All right, Joe. Dexterity saving throw, buddy.
I think
There's
I'll
no way.
fail.
Yeah, you
there's
auto-fail.
No freaking way.
All right, so let's see. We're gonna do the dice because it's fun to roll dice, and I like it. All right. Let's see here. That is D10s. Really?
That's not bad.
Dude, you are freaking lucking out here, Joe.
I take less damage.
All right. Okay, Zutog. What you got?
Dude, I'm so scared right now. Alright, so I'm gonna try something that I've never tried before.
I like it. I'm behind this so far.
I just hope it works. Alright, he is going to cast that.
Black tentacles.
Ooh.
Okay.
A
I like it.
20-foot cube or
It's-
square. Sorry.
You're literally putting it under him,
Okay.
right? I assume that's where you're wanting to put it?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, he is the 20-foot by 20-foot square. So, yeah. Yeah.
For the duration, they're on the ground and it's difficult terrain. When it enters the area for the first time or starts its turn, must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning and be restrained until the spell ends.
Okay. All right.
A creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained by the tentacles takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage. A creature restrained can use its action to make a strength or dex check against the spell save DC.
Okay. All right. So,
17.
yep. So on the start of his next turn, which in this instance might actually work to your advantage that he has more than one turn.
Ooh,
Maybe.
true.
And with that, I'm gonna stay over here in safety zone.
Okay. All right, Cinder Striker. What you got?
Well, wouldn't it technically take the damage now? Cause
No, it's when it starts
okay.
its turn.
You said it has Eldritch Cannons. Has it been using those?
It has. The turrets, yep.
I would like to aim for one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do Eldritch Blast on one. Just trying to get it.
Okay. There you go.
That was pretty swell.
That was pretty swell, especially considering that is literally what you needed to hit.
The 29?
Uh-huh. 29 is his armor class.
I don't think I'm gonna hit on the other one.
I don't think so.
Okay, I did 66.
You have to nat 20 to hit him. That's insane.
Right.
Well, it wouldn't put it past her. Okay. Do you want to hero point that last one to see if you can hit it?
I don't think I have any hero points left.
Okay. All right.
Speaking of hero points, do we start each session with
Nope.
one?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just time you level, right?
Or you get awarded them.
Thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm gonna hide.
In plain sight?
I mean, technically I can.
Okay. All right.
No, there's probably rubble around here somewhere.
There's lots of rubble around there. Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna hide in the rubble somewhere.
Okay. All right. So, Joe, what you got? Okay.
Well, healing spray still up, and am I restrained by this thing?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Well, I don't want it near me. So, thinking.
Okay.
It's supposed to be 20, but
That's
okay.
all right. That's all right. Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right. That is in intelligence. Okay. Perfect.
No.
All right. And so the mind whip does what exactly for me? Remind me.
It can take reactions.
Okay.
Moreover, it go into just one thing. You can move action or bonus action. Only just one.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Perfect. Okay.
So
Then
no reactions.
I assume you're moving away.
Yes, possibly. If I can move, yeah.
Okay.
Move far away and bonus action. Take a new plan. Get out of here.
Okay, good plan. I like it so far. So far,
I
we're
was like,
good.
I showed up. I didn't like what was happening. Now I'm leaving.
He's like, why did I show up? Damn it. All right, Mauler, What do you got for me, bud?
Well, the plan is simple here.
It's called a 29.
Yeah. That's the wrong thing. There we go. That's better.
And add 7.
Oh yeah, add 7 hit points because you start your turn.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, isn't he small now?
No.
I thought
Arthur's...
The wall of thorns is concentration.
Oh,
so
that's right. That's right. It is.
Yeah, I am much smaller now.
You are much smaller now. But it made you so easy to find on the map. And you look so sad now.
Oh.
I is very sad. Alright. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that.
0 point. 0 point.
0 point. You literally can't fail.
I literally got 0 hero points. Is why I was asking.
Can I give him one of mine?
Nope.
So what we're gonna do is, for the 29, we're gonna use a superiority die, in order to use precision. So add to accuracy and damage.
I figured you might. Go ahead and roll that damage.
So this one's for the 28. So
Okay.
there's that. So that's a total of 20 bludgeoning on that one.
Yep.
But for the nat 20, we're gonna do another maneuver, but because of the nat 20, the maneuver die is doubled.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
We're just gonna use the precision just because.
Okay.
It'll still add damage.
Okay.
So. Of course.
That's what you get. That's what you get, buddy boy.
Of course. All right. So.
All right.
I'm also just checking to see.
He's looking. He's looking hurt. He's definitely taking damage.
So for the 28, I rolled 2 1s. But because of my fighting style, I can re-roll those.
Okay.
So one of them is still a 1. The other one's a 6.
So you got 5 more points of damage. All right.
Yeah. And we're gonna action surge. Because I really don't want him to fire off another laser and roast everybody.
Ooh.
We're gonna dump another precision.
Okay.
On the 28.
How many more superiority?
I am down to 1.
Okay.
I am down to 1. I'm dumping everything.
Okay. All right, 28 points then. All right. He's looking hurt. He's still holding his own, but he's looking hurt. Okay.
All right. So after just a flurry of swings on his shin.
Right above. Well, okay. I will say the ones that did not hit the tentacles instead.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
So I like to imagine that Mahler's just like hitting his toes and like stubbing his toes as he hits them.
Right.
I mean, that's
Oh man.
Okay. So with that, that was a dexterity save for that, those, right?
Yes.
Okay.
17 DC.
All right.
Yay.
Yay.
So 3d6, I believe.
All right. 8 points. Okay.
8 points is 8 points.
It is. It is, in fact. All right. So, he's standing there. It is his turn. He is also...
He is restrained, and he can take either strength or dex to break the DC.
What?
Ah.
He's been holding back on those.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize he had legendary resistance.
Yep.
Dang it.
Yep. All right. But... Okay. He is going... All right, so nah, he's got to do it. He's got to do it. He's stuck in that. He's got one choice, action, bonus action to do. He's got to do it. He's got to do it.
Does he though?
He does. He really does. All right, so.
But he should aim it straight down at the tentacles.
Or not. Or this way.
Or how about
You
no
should
one
hit the
else?
celestial. You
Uh-huh.
should hit the quaddle.
Uh-huh.
Yoshi.
It is a... You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Tor, could you get me a lightning template, please?
What kind of lightning?
The lightning bolt.
With a 100-foot line.
Yeah, that's why I went behind him.
Thank you.
This is why we get out of bomb formation.
Usually, anyway. All right. So let me see if I can get it to turn here. All right. Come on, turn. No, I want you to turn now, please. Turn.
It says no.
It does say no because I can't get to the right section of it to turn it. All right, there we go. All right. Okay. All right, so let's see here. We can go this way. Oops. Don't grab Mauler. Grab the thing. Okay. Don't grab the other thing. All right. Okay, that's why.
You know, I think the universe is just telling you not to use it.
Yeah, maybe, but too bad.
Oh.
Is it like
Why do you defy the universe?
thing?
What?
Is it like a sweeping thing, or is it just a
No,
blast
it is just a blast of,
Okay.
of the. Yeah. Okay, let's.
Blast of bad.
Blast of lots of bad. Yep. All right. So let's see here. That if I go right there from him, it's gonna be a. I like that.
Is there even a save, or do we
There
just...
is. There is.
Might as well not be.
You might as well not be.
Is this a spell?
It is not. Well,
It's
it's not.
a giant canyon aiming for whatever.
He's pointing science at you.
He is pointing science.
A dex save?
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
But I will say, because he's going to, you know what, I will give you this. Because he is wanting to get as many as he possibly can, he will move, which will give the celestial guy a chance. I'm going to see if I can line this up and get more than...
No.
I don't think I can. I think that's all I can get was the original ones.
Alright, are you gonna...
That's what I'm trying to see if I can... I don't think I
Susan?
can. Yes?
I think the most you're gonna get is 3.
I think so too. Well,
What is
four with the cannon.
What kind of acid is it?
Cannon's
Acid?
not a
Oh, it's
creature.
acid.
Oh, that's right. Cannon's not a creature. What? Coop?
Oh,
Is
no,
that
you
a
can get 4.
acid?
It is an action.
So he moves, he can.
That's
Charge.
what that's what I was saying. If he moved, then I could have done it the next turn, but it's not going to do any good. So,
So, Arthur,
yep. Arthur,
Phoebus,
Cinder,
Cinder,
and you.
then
Yep. Yep.
26, you said?
26 is what you're looking for.
Nope. Nope.
No, Zen, no. Mm-mm.
Not even close.
Mm-mm. All right. Krebis, that also includes you in that. So I need a dex save from you, sir.
It's a Swinzin's ancestors say dishonor on you and dishonor on your cow.
Gain the ability to come up with solutions when you or another creature you see makes an ability check or saving throw. You can use your reaction to add your intelligence to the roll. Okay.
That puts 0.6.
It does. You can use a hero point. Yes, sir. Okay. So that is a 20.
So the Flash of Genius will give Cinder the save.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was going to say, but, so you add 6, Arthur?
5.
5.
Not quite enough to save Krebis.
Yeah. You know what?
I have evasion. I'm only going to take half damage at most anyway.
You know what? We'll say for this, Krebis, you feel extra inspired by Arthur, and you do save. We'll do that. All right, so that is a total of... Hold on, I gotta roll it.
It's 11d10.
Uh-huh.
Plus, I've been hiding, so I still have hit points.
It's true, you do have hit points still. All right.
Okay, 53.
What the
That's
heck?
not as bad as it could have been.
I know! Look at those 3 1s.
26?
Yeah, but you got 2 10s in there.
I know.
That's,
I know. It balances, but still. Yes. All right. So half, so 53 to Zin, and then half would be 26.
Zen, I can use my bardic inspiration for cutting words. Would that help?
Cutting words is off of an attack, isn't it?
I don't think it'll help.
Isn't
No.
breathing on somebody an attack?
No, it's a save.
saving throw. It's a save, and I rolled a 9 on it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no helping me. Just out of curiosity, I do have to make a con save
You
on.
Mm-hmm.
It's. Okay, so it's a 9. No, there's nothing I could do to
Yeah, it has
save
to be half of it.
half of it, and I would have had to have rolled a natural 20 and then rolled hero points.
Mm-hmm.
So the ancestors are gone. They did literally nothing. Cool.
I mean, they gave him a target for a second.
They did. And
They
it
did
only
something.
cost me a 7th level spell slot. Probably not gonna do that ever again.
All right.
Live and learn.
All right.
Or don't.
Or don't. I told you I was going to bring that beam. But no one went down to 0, correct?
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Getting there.
All right. So, Krebis, that brings us to you. He is looking hurt. You as a Warforged would be able to recognize this guy is not doing well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well. Sorry, I got too many. I have 3 big monitors and I still can't find everything.
That's a mood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah, he's within 60 feet of me, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, I see your builder took advantage of the dollar day at kick and pull. And it's not fast.
That is wisdom? Yep. Okay.
It's a wisdom.
He exudes confidence.
He does. So you notice that he's very proud of his pick and pull parts. Okay, Krebis, are you gonna move or are you gonna stay there? Oh, okay. Alright. Are you gonna move or are you gonna stay there? There we go. Okay. Alright. So
I'll move over to this.
Perfect. All right, Raven.
Well, first, Raven's gonna yell in Dorian's direction. Dorian, sugar, if you ever want to spend another magical evening with me, you need to start shooting better. And I'm gonna give him Bardic Inspiration. What about tough love?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, inspiration or tough love, because that sounded way more like tough love.
Raven's inspiration right now is tough love. We are in a life or death situation. This is what he gets.
All right.
And then I'm going to use Chain Lightning just on the Warforged.
That's the only current combatant. So, yeah. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Of course, the one time he's dexterous is when I has his shield.
Uh-huh.
And then Raven's going to go ahead and keep backing up behind this building because she does not want to be in the line of fire.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I got 70 hit points. I'm not here for this.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
All right. Hey, Arthur, I'm pretty sure you probably lost your concentration on the Wall of Thorns with that last one? Or did you keep it?
Saved by 1.
Oh, good job. Okay.
Which...
Not that it's really of any use now, but you know.
Yeah, it's not doing us any good, but it's there.
But it's there. Okay. So, Arthur, what are you doing?
Alright, we are going to do the things first.
Okay. 34 will hit. Okay. You see him start to teeter and kind of struggle to keep his balance.
Like bloodied?
Like bloodied.
Turning into a weeble bobble?
He is turning into a very, very big, very, 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 very big weeble wobble.
I've learned from our nieces that if you just spin it hard enough, it will go down.
Okay. Then we're going to get wild.
All right, I like it. Oh, look at how wild he's getting. He's going close.
Arthur says, I gotta die someday, you know?
Mm-hmm. Gonna make Arthur be like Travis's character right now, where he has to roll the D100 to see if he dies today.
I love Deanna, though. I'm like, I want him and Deanna to be together. Even though I know it's not gonna happen, but I want it.
Whoops. I'm pushing the wrong button.
Okay. Oh, okay. You are going crazy.
Heck yeah.
Okay. I mean, you can aim it so it's only him. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if you have to aim up, you're good.
Yeah, I guess I can aim at the sky, can't I?
Yeah, you're little. I think you could hit him. Yeah. Okay. All right, go for it. Give me that casting. All right.
Oh, that's...
That arcane firearm kind of sucked right there.
Yeah, it did.
All right. You know what he's doing, all right?
Is this a half on the save? I don't remember.
I believe so. Yep, half on a save. Yep, so 16 damage? Yep.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Just
How's it looking?
He's well, let's just say Mahler might become part of the scrap metal pile if he's not careful.
Okay.
All right, Zen.
Hi.
Hi.
Mahler has never been careful.
No, you have not.
I want to center it so it only hits him and none of my friends.
Oh,
That's
surely
fine.
someone
He was going to
can
burn a
break
legendary
the barrier.
resistance either way. So...
At
Okay.
least the more he burns, though, the less he has.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to try to burn the last one, but...
Nope.
I'm running out of things to hit him with that he can't save against. So, you know. In fact, I don't think I have Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Do
All
I
right.
have any bonus
Anything else?
actions? Probably not.
Okay. Hey, Mahler, this 200
Yeah.
plus foot thing is getting real wobbly.
Nice.
Real wobbly. As in, pretty soon you will be making a dexterity saving throw. So just be prepared. All right. Anything else, Zin?
I'm gonna shuffle over here
Okay.
so I'm not in a line with anybody.
All right. Dorian.
Well, having heard Raven's proclamation and not wanting to take cold showers and sleep on a sofa, I will spend a bonus action to reload the rifle
Okay.
with 3 incendiary rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I will use Raven's bardic inspiration, as it were. I think it's a D12 at this level.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I will also spend a grit point on Deadeye and throw in a little sharpshooter.
Okay.
Throw this D12. 10.
Okay. Well, you're a third of the way to his armor class.
This is true. Let's see. Let me click all the things here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Sharpshooter. Okay. First shot.
Hey.
Okay. So that's
Oh, wait.
29 minus 3. Does not hit.
I will spend a hero point.
Okay.
Alright, then I will fire a second time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just forget the sharpshooter here. And another grit point.
Mm-hmm. That one will hit.
And then a third round.
That'll hit as well. All right.
Then I will action surge.
Okay.
Fire a fourth round. Let's see, that's 2 grit points. But another grit point here.
Okay.
Fifth shot.
Mm-hmm. How many shots are in the gun?
I can't fire after this one.
Okay.
Let's see here. It's a 28, so hero point.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And then I will use my free action and my last grit point to use my revolver.
Okay.
Just use a regular bullet here. And hope for the best. Ugh.
That was not the best.
That's all I got.
All right. That was a lot.
Wow.
That was a lot. Okay.
Two of those hit.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, with that, you see he is stumbling. He is. I will say you actually see that at one point the tentacles that are there are actually kind of holding him up. It seems like. Like they kind of stop him from falling over one way or the other. But because this is the way that it is, and because he is so large and so big, he is going to fall over. But we're going to do it as the stomp.
Ooh.
Because he is so big and so massive. So, Mahler and Arthur, please go ahead and give me that dex save.
Susan,
Yes.
does he still have to make a save from starting his turn in the tentacles?
He is going to die with the tentacles.
Okay.
It's just a matter of how much damage these two guys are taking with him.
Flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't make it.
Yeah, no. All right. So, Muller, you didn't make it either, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
All right. So with that, it is this many. See, that was better. That was more uneven. I like it. All right. And with that, he does in fact go down. As you see, he was kind of toppling over anyway, and I wanted to make sure you guys were able to kind of move out a little bit, but Mahler, you guys were able to recognize that he was going down, so he actually ends up falling this way, and you actually move that way. But you end up taking that damage as the stuff around him, that building that was destroyed, kind of comes back and it hits you and does that damage. As it is bludgeoning damage as well, so yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, with that...
Y'all roll the thing to see if we get impaled.
With that, you are out of combat. Okay.
How many rounds is that we just did?
You have, that was 2 rounds. Hi, what you investigating with that natural 20 right there?
That giant thing.
It's a good thing you rolled a natural 20, because there's a lot of him to investigate.
Next time y'all want to try to engage in a giant colossus, don't.
That's fair.
That is fair.
Mm-hmm.
But did you
Arthur
die?
And Maul.
Almost.
I don't know if we could have avoided that.
Right? I'm like, I feel like we had
I think we could
to.
have.
With my
Kind of-
advocacy,
it ran-
I did all sorts
did
of
see it run
scenario
straight to you guys.
calculations. This was the best outcome.
No, the best outcome would have. I need a drink.
You're the
I
one
think we could-
decided to get
we have
involved in all
our-
this because you want to be noble and help people.
I wasn't even here. Don't put this on me.
I'm talking about the very beginning, mister. Don't touch that. Don't steal that. Be nice. Follow the law.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not stealing something, a grand request. No,
Yeah?
I'm putting her in the timeout corner.
Nope.
You gotta find her first.
Yeah.
Right, I'm like, you got fine.
Okay, Cinder, Raven. How are we trying to
Put
figure
her
out how
in the
everybody's
timeout
looking?
corner.
I'm good. I'm
The
good.
timeout corner is inside the Warforged Colossus at the moment.
Yes.
Don't
You're not
tempt
my
me.
real dad. Arthur's my dad.
I am as real a father as you are going to have. Now
I mean,
go to
Arthur's
your
more
room,
like a
Okay.
crazy
lady.
grandfather.
Mauler, Arthur, Zutog, Krebus, Raven, and I are all gonna get. Jeez, that was not great. 14 points of
I will take
healing.
it.
I'll take it. Puts me above 100.
Better than what I had.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now, Joe, that's 56 points to Mahler and Arthur.
Yep.
Okay.
The last,
That
swing
last
gave
of
you
their
56.
healing. Yep. All right, so Mahler and Arthur, you get 56 more. Okay. All right. Okay, so Cinder, with that, you get in and you see crackling inside, and almost as if repairing itself, you see things happening inside this colossus, as if it were left long enough, it would in fact heal itself completely.
Cool. We're gonna dispel magic at it.
Okay.
Probably won't work, but hey.
It doesn't. It doesn't. But you can, in fact, Eldritch Blast the hell out of it and destroy those pieces.
Okay.
Apparently, the artificers that made him had enchanted techniques that would quite literally make him regenerate. But you're able to stop that. Now, you all have taking those moments to heal a little bit. And, okay, who is that healing word going to, Krebus?
That's going to Zenoris?
To Zin?
Zin.
Okay.
11, thank you.
Aren't they the most injured?
Probably.
Probably at this point, yeah. Probably. Okay. I need everybody to just give me an intelligence check, please.
And that's to Zin also.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Should be alright for now.
A straight intelligence check, please. Alright, Dorian. Potentially, Zutog.
I say that every time and every single time.
Oh,
I appreciate your dice there, Zin.
I got my bell rung.
You did.
Okay.
Alright. So, while you are all trying to make sense of this and just have that moment, you all hear a voice in your heads. However, Dorian, Cinder Striker, and Joe, you are the only ones that recognize this voice. But all of you hear a male voice that says, "Return at once to the command tent. We have been betrayed by..." Nothing.
I don't think we should return at this point. Just saying.
Now, Joe, Cinder, and Dorian, you recognize this as Lord Balthazar's plea, as it is cut off. And as you all look, the three of you recognizing that voice, he is one of the commanders from the command tent, one of the ones leading all of this. You look towards the command tent and you see what is really a massive column of flame and smoke rising into the sky from the direction of that camp.
Oh, that's not good.
Now, what do you do? As I want to just point out, the rest of the battle and everything, that's still going on. You guys don't need to worry about it at this point. That is not what you as a group are worried about. But you still have those small battles going on this battlefield. You still have a couple of the different countries that are fighting against some of the Warforged here. But I will say you are currently, you know what? Let's let the dice decide, because they're here to tell a story. You are 1 hex away from it, which is the equivalent of 5 miles from the camp right now. It could have been bad. You could have been 6 hexes away.
I don't know that we can actually do anything to help at this point.
Shouldn't have blown up the Warforge. We could have driven it over there.
But I suppose we should at least try.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and grab my stuff and just keep on marching that way. And I guess the smaller battles, would it be possible to assist in those smaller battles and redirect their attention back to the command tent so that we have reinforcements as well?
Do you want to take the time to do that? Or do you want to hustle to the command tent?
I'd be down if the others wanted to continue and I could try to round up some troops.
Okay. All right.
I would like to go ahead of everybody and stealth over there.
Okay. All right. What about everybody else?
Well, I mean,
I'd rather head straight to the command tent, but...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to follow Krebus. I'm going to go straight there.
Okay. All right. So with that, the majority of you heading to that command tent, we are going to go ahead and take our break right here, and in the middle of this scene change. So we're going to go ahead and take our break, and we will be back in just a few minutes to see where it goes from here. All right, we will be right back. and Auntie Belinda pushed the button, so we're gonna do treat time right now before you guys go to your next location here. All right.
I had to pray to the dice gods after all.
Uh-huh.
A million treats just got thrown at me.
They did. All right. So, with that, most of you head towards the tent. Mahler is currently trying to round up even more and more people to bring in some reinforcements. So we're gonna put you way over there. All right. Okay. With that, you are moving along this, and it takes you about, well, let's see here, 15 minutes of trying to push your way through and get over there with everything, over all of the dead bodies and the rough terrain that is the battlefield here. But
I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for like anything that, if a destroyed building is gonna collapse more or something.
Okay. All right. The unmistakable stench of burned flesh and acid greets you as you get close to this tent encampment. You immediately see that the tent has been destroyed. It has collapsed and smoke billows out from its smoldering area. The three of the attendants who were standing sentinel when you last visited are still present. However, they look more statuesque than they did before, as they have all been turned to stone. You see and recognize the Archmage Narcy of Xandar crouching over the gentleman who called out to use Balthazar's dismembered body. As you approach, what do you all do?
Let's see.
It seems that she is currently the only one that is alive in this area.
Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use Detect Thoughts. Because I'm not gonna lie, it seems a little sketch that she's the only one left in this area.
Okay.
I want to investigate one of the stone guys to see if I tried to spell magic there, would that do any good? Or have they done so?
Okay. So
I will assist.
Okay. All right. You are currently about 50 feet away from her, so you would have to go around there to get there. Okay. All right. Okay. So Cinder, they look like they could be brought back. However, dispel magic won't do it. It would need some sort of greater powered healing to bring them back. Okay. Are you gonna try to? Who are you trying to do revivify on?
Well, can I sense that it'll help, or how long have they been dead?
So, the three other guys that are turned to stone are stone, so they're technically petrified. And the other one, it has been around 15 minutes since you got the message that was cut off from him.
I want to waste this on a non-party member, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So,
you said it took us 15 minutes to come here.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who has the Ring of Regeneration on should at least get 1d6. Just every 10 minutes.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Okay. Jesus. All right. Now with the detect thoughts. Hold on a second. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Give me a second. I'm pulling up the stats thing here. All right. So. Okay. You go to try to detect her thoughts, Raven, and much like that of someone else you recently came in contact with, you do not get any thoughts. It's as if there is a block there.
I'm gonna telepathically say to the rest of my group. Her thoughts are blocked.
But I mean, to be fair, they are a archmage, so you would be aware of that being a very common thing to have a archmage do, especially within battle, to have that spell cast upon them that would not let someone else read their thoughts.
True, but I still feel she's a little sketch because she's the only one left alive for some reason.
I mean, she got the same message you do, maybe. You don't know. Are you saying anything to her?
What happened here?
There was an explosion.
Well, obviously.
He was like this. And you see she kind of is a little overwhelmed.
I'm gonna start looking around in the wreckage and seeing what I can find.
Okay.
Like if there's some sort of device or whatever.
All right.
She's here with us right now, right?
Yes.
Does she look as though she might be hiding something? Perhaps a bit nervous? Trying to play cool, calm, and collected.
Give me an insight check.
Investigative powers activate.
She's really hard to read. I mean, it's kind of the command tent exploded and the person that was leading most of it is laying here dismembered.
Here's a flashlight.
She's a little overwhelmed.
Who caused the explosion? Well, we got a very important message from the Lord before we came here.
So did I.
Do we have anybody handy who knows Speak with Dead?
I don't know. Everybody is out fighting the Lord of the Blades' people. Oh, you're bringing your buddy in?
Well, he doesn't disappear.
Yeah.
He just kind of hangs out.
Okay. We'll make him little.
Yeah.
Zin, do you happen to know Speak with Dead?
Did we lose Zin?
Oh, Speak with Dead. Again, expecting a fight, not to talk to dead people day, folks. Give me like 4 hours to do a long rest. And I will have all my spells back, and I can pick new ones. Yeah, no, spells are real bad right now.
Did you see anybody run off before the explosion?
I did not.
Does she seem like she's trying to cover for somebody?
Give me an insight check.
I'll help her.
Okay.
I will need that help.
Dude.
No.
Well,
She is extremely hard to read, but she seems like she's telling the truth. Cinder Striker, you are looking for, you don't see any incendiary devices.
I want.
You're
to look
looking around?
for anything and everything that might have done a thing.
Yeah, you're looking around. She seems to, she just seems like she's kind of crouched over him, just
Like a
very
match?
distraught, almost.
How long has he been dead?
At least 15 minutes.
But all his pieces are there, correct?
You gotta get closer to see.
I will get closer to see if I can find all the pieces of Lord Balthazar.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Give
send
me.
Pounce to Pounce is gonna sniff around for any kind of stuff.
So Pounce is going to notice a bunch of other dead bodies.
Okay.
But
the one we give a shit about,
the one you give
the
a shit
most,
about,
is Balthazar.
it does have look like it has all of the pieces there.
Except a toenail. He's missing one single toenail.
Okay. I am gonna need to take a nap after this, cause this. Yeah. Fuck it.
As you
So,
sit down to
will-
cast this,
It's gonna take an hour, and I'm going to have to use my 9th level spell slot.
as you sit down to pull out the stuff to do this, you see her stand up and let out a blood-curdling roar.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Okay.
As you see her body ripples, tearing itself apart and reforming a fraction of a moment later. As you see before you a beautiful golden dragon, immense in size, whose scales glitter with the promise of death and blood. And she says, "The Oracle of War belongs to the chamber now, and I shall be the one to present it to them when they arrive. You will turn it over to me."
This is a gold dragon saying this?
Gold dragon saying this.
Well, all dragons fucking suck. You can quote me on that. Good thing I didn't actually start casting any spells. Oh, look at her.
Somewhere Jericho looks up again.
No, the Vince people fucking hate dragons. They fought them multiple times.
Hey Raven, who are you polymorphing?
What do you think? Who do you think?
I mean, to be fair, it could have been anybody.
The dragon.
Okay.
She's gonna try to polymorph a dragon. Okay.
Yeah, apparently she's gonna try to polymorph a dragon, and counterspell, Krebus.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. I would like everybody to please just give me a perception check.
I'm not there. Does that still
I
include
will
me?
let you do it too.
super
Do it too.
good.
Why not? We'll say she changes just as you get onto the map.
Okay.
Because I really want you to be in on this.
Yeah, because I have no idea how long my little side hustle was gonna take.
All right. So,
Actually, can I say, while she was in the middle of transforming, I tried to banish her.
Ooh.
it literally takes like a fraction of a second.
Okay, but like when she does it,
You can. I will say banishment and polymorph will hit at the same time. How's that?
okay,
I like.
All right.
I'm doing it.
However, I am going to say, Dorian, you
Mm-hmm.
and Krebus and Cinderstriker and Raven and Mauler all notice that this isn't just a dragon. This is an ancient dragon.
Out of character.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
This dragon
No.
is old as fuck. Uh-huh.
out of character. If memory serves, don't gold dragons have the ability to shape change?
They do.
So polymorphing it would just polymorph itself back.
As soon as she mentioned the Oracle of War, I went stealth mode because she can't find it. I'm gonna keep that thing safe and away from her.
You're going stealth mode while standing in front of it?
Yep.
I don't know if that
applaud
works.
your.
Now, I do want to point out, traditionally, gold dragons are lawful good, which is why I
True.
know that Kane, you questioned this, that she was a gold dragon. Traditionally, yes. But that does not mean they do not want all of the glory and all of the credit of all of the things. And it is literally her wanting to take credit for returning that Oracle of War to the chamber. So, yes. But I will say, those of you rolling over the 20, you do realize that this is not just a little adult dragon. This is an ancient dragon. One of...
Make step like behind her and then hide.
Ancient pain in the ass.
I love the ideas here. I love the ideas. Okay.
I don't know if my bullet can pierce the hide of an ancient dragon.
You can certainly
I just
try.
need enough concussive force. I need flying haste.
Okay, so
Just enough concussive force will work. Maybe.
all right. First and foremost, because you did post the spell that we love, known as Wall of Text. First, Raven. All right, that is a Wisdom saving throw of 17.
Yes.
Okay.
To turn into a cat. Well, I tried.
Okay. So that one didn't work. Then.
Now it needs to give me a charisma save.
And what's the number we're looking for on that one?
I think it's an 18.
Okay.
Or, no, 20, actually. Motherfucker. Uh-huh.
Anybody else?
What are we
I
doing?
have more spell slots to cast polymorph again.
So as she changed into this dragon, I was letting you get that. So what is your response? What kind of response do you have as she changes into the dragon?
A
Raven
5.
has to fuck this shit out.
Okay. Hey, Dorian.
Mm-hmm.
That one hits.
Oh, thank God.
That's where he hits the dragon, but not the.
It doesn't hit the Warforged, but it hits the dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a. Hold on. I have too many
Didn't you just tell us not to fight a Colossus?
Well, this is different. This is a dragon.
Yeah, and we're all like,
Really,
okay,
really
I'm just like,
old
I'm gonna stand
dragon.
here so the dragon can eat me.
Okay.
Because I have no. Okay, whatever.
Remember how
Primus,
she told us
find
this is
the
your
women
big,
and the
Colossus
children.
is your big
Get
battle.
them out of here.
I said
Colossus is our big battle, guys. Big battle.
it was a big battle, was it not?
But we didn't. I thought it was gonna be the last battle.
I didn't
At least
say that it was going to be the
now.
last battle. I did not.
What if we just return the Oracle? What if we just comply and we move on with our lives alive?
Wait, I can't tell. What exactly did I roll on the D20? Because I see a 19 and I see a 18, and it does matter.
You rolled an 18 on the die.
Ah, damn it, so close.
Mm-hmm.
I crit on a 19. Then.
I know. But your sheet should say that you crit on a 19. We are initiativing, please.
Kidding?
We're initiating, yep,
And
Initiating our
I'm
death.
amazing at it, Susan. Look, 4.
Oh, you did well, again, with the initiative. Yeah, you should have. Hold on, Dorian. You should have. Your crit range should be 19. There you go. Okay, there you go. All right. So with that, let's see here. I want to make sure everybody got on here. All right. We've got Mahler. We've got Krabus. Where did Krabus go? Krabus. All right. That is a 21. All right. Zen with 15. Dorian with 22. Joe with the amazing 4.
Are we all spread out like this? Is this what we're doing?
It's wherever you would be. Right now, the only 2 that moved to be where they were, or actually 3 because Raven had to get this close to do detect thoughts, but was Zin and Cinder Striker. Wherever the rest of you would be is where you would be. So go ahead and place yourself where you would be.
Arthur moved a little as well.
So from where I was, would I be off to the side like a while later?
I will say as this is happening, you get to right there.
Okay.
So Cinder. Okay. All right. So with that,
I'll be right here. This is amazing.
Okay. Good plan. I like it. All right. So with that, you are officially within combat for a ancient gold dragon. Never did I say that would be your final fight.
It was implied it'd be our big fight, though.
Was it not a big fight?
She said it would be a big fight, not the only.
And I did point out it would be your big fight of the robots, or the Warforged, and it was the big fight of the Warforged.
Plus, levels 19 and 20 are going to have even bigger fights.
So, Arthur, big dragon just happened. Actually, I'm going to have you guys all do it because it's going to be easier to go through and do it all at the same time. Everybody, please give me a wisdom saving throw because dragon.
I am using a legendary resistance.
I'm using wet my pants. Apparently.
Yeah, you and Mahler and Krabus.
Indomitable.
Okay.
Damn it! It was worse.
Hey, Arthur.
Oh my god!
Mahler peed pants and he doesn't even do that.
I will use Indomitable.
Okay.
I had advantage on fear, so
thank God.
let's try.
Anybody read what the wisdom save number was?
Yeah. That's why I'm not wasting my time with a hero point.
Yep.
What was the wisdom saying?
24.
Oh, I didn't see it. So I wouldn't use a hero point.
No. Okay.
Nope.
So, here's the thing. With that, because it is a natural 20, I will give you that one, Dorian. But it looks like you are the only one that is currently not afeared.
Third.
So, which means, in case anybody was trying to remember what Frighten does, Frighten means you cannot move closer. Sorry, Mahler.
Yeah.
It also means that your rolls are at disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of your fear is within line of sight. So, that means that
This
the only
wasn't a spell. It's just a thing,
this
right?
is literally a dragon ability where you go. It's the equivalent of, oh fuck, there's a dragon, which kind of makes sense in this instance that it would happen as she transforms from a humanoid-sized person to a gargantuan, very old dragon. So, Arthur, with that in mind, you are scared. What would you like to do?
Okay. First, housekeeping. Given the big battle and the fight with the Colossus, has it been roughly an hour since I initially brought the cannons out?
I would say yes.
Okay, then I will burn a spell slot and I will bring them back.
Okay.
So, burning the spell slot's the action, bonus action to fire them, and that'll be all I can do this go round.
Okay. All right. So,
Those are disadvantaged. Well, are the cannons scared?
they are not a creature.
Okay.
Okay, those will, the first one will hit, the second one does not.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, it's a good start.
All right. Hey, it's 10 points. All right. Dorian. Or actually, you know what? You do get a chance to come out of that frightened condition at the end of your turn. So.
Another wisdom?
Uh-huh.
Nope.
Nope. All right, Dorian.
Let's see here. I will move here in front of Raven.
Okay.
My clothes are not fireproof, but I will do the best I can manage.
Okay.
Shield her. And I will fire upon this gold dragon.
Okay.
Because
By the
why
way,
not?
you do know that ancient is more than 800 years old. In case anybody was wondering.
How long ago was the war, actually?
I mean,
Not-
this is old Arthur.
Not well within this dragon's lifetime.
So this dragon would have seen the before, during, and after.
Yep.
Still stupid asshole.
All right,
Something
that will
else.
hit. That also hits.
Ooh,
All right,
I get a grit point back.
you do.
And let's see here. So that's 18 plus 17, that's 35.
Mm-hmm.
Which means on his turn, at the end of his turn, he would take another 17 damage from hemorrhage and critical.
Okay.
And then I'll do my third shot here.
Okay.
25?
Yep.
Really?
Uh-huh.
A 25 hits.
Uh-huh.
But not the giant Gundam wing we did. Okay.
No.
I will bonus action to reload
Okay.
and contemplate my life choices as a free action.
All right. I suppose that'll be a free action. All right, Krebus, what do you got?
Huh. Did you see I took off my head and
I
sat on
did.
it?
I did. You're now literally sitting
Well,
on
so
your
I
head.
can't see, but so I can't see the dragon.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That was my secret ultra
Uh-huh.
mega wonder trick.
Yeah, it's not going to work very well, though. All right. Who are you casting aid on?
Dorian, Mauler, and Zutog.
Okay.
I guess I don't know.
It's up to you.
Yeah, that's who.
Okay. All right. So
You
you're
each get 10.
all right. You get okay. All right. You got that, guys? Okay.
On who?
Thank you.
All right. On Zutog.
Mauler, Zutog, and Dorian.
Okay. All right. Krebus, other than just sitting on your head, are you gonna move?
Where am I? Right here?
You are right there. You can move.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just can't move closer to the dragon, which
correct.
wasn't going to happen anyway.
I didn't figure it would, but you know.
I'm gonna move to here.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Raven.
here.
That brings
Raven.
us to you.
Raven's gonna free action, cry and say I told you so. I told you we shouldn't have got involved in this bullshit.
Oh, by the
Hey,
way,
nobody
Krebus,
believes me.
go ahead and roll another wisdom save for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna slip a bullet out of Dorian's holster or little bag
Uh-huh.
and use Thunder Volley.
It's
Okay.
impossible for me to roll to win that. So,
It's literally
well,
just you have to roll a natural 20.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
And not a disadvantage. I'd have to roll 2 20s. So that's not happening.
It is doable.
Does it
I've
say that
literally seen
disadvantage?
Anna do it. But yeah,
Right. It happens. It just doesn't happen very often.
it just doesn't happen very
Yeah.
often.
Well, remember one night I think I rolled 4 or 5 in a row. But
It's a
Does it
1
say
in.
that disadvantage?
So the let's see, it is ability checks and attack rolls. So no, not saves are not at disadvantage. So
okay.
it would be a straight roll. All right. So conjure volley, dex save. Okay. All right. So that would be. All right. She will take those 36 points of damage. All right.
And I'm gonna start backing up, backing up, backing up.
All right.
Oh, and then I get my wisdom saving throw.
You do.
Which probably isn't gonna work. You know, might as well go try.
I believe in you, Raven.
I don't believe in me. I have a +0 to wisdom. I do not believe in me.
Okay. All right.
I don't even think with the roll 20 I would get it.
Well, yeah, it's just literally you have to roll a natural 20 if you cannot reach it, but otherwise.
Oh yeah.
All right, Cinder Striker.
Wait, no, you don't roll at disadvantage on saving throws.
No. Yeah. So
Well, I'm not going to sit there and click and unclick all the time. So
Okay.
all right, Cinder, what are you doing?
I'm going. I'm going to something I've done for a while.
What?
I'm going to use magical ambush, which means if I'm hidden, they have disadvantage on the save.
Okay.
And I'm trying to hold it in.
Okay. All right. I see what you're doing there. All right. So disadvantage on the wisdom save. It was worth a try, but that was good. All right. Are you
then
moving or are you
I'm-
staying there?
Nope, I'm sneaking away again.
All right. As you cast that, as you go to move away, where are you going?
Hiding.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and. I don't think I can make it to one of the carts yet, but. Are these things loaded? The arrow things? Are they functional?
They are pointed the opposite direction, but maybe if
Yeah.
you get them moved around, you could.
I'm just gonna keep hiding in the rubble and try and move my way
Okay.
to one of these carts.
As you go to move away, she's gonna take a hail swipe at you.
That
Okay. So 16 bludgeoning, then you can go ahead and move away. All right. It's one of those. She hears the bells, and she hears them from behind her a little bit. So she kind of just moves the tail around, kind of sweeping it around. All right.
Okay.
All right. So Zin, you are right
I
there.
can just barely get to sort of.
Cool. I'm going to use my Fey touched feet and cast Misty Step for free.
Mm-hmm.
That gets me 30 feet.
It does. Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
17.
Away.
Like over here. I think that's 30 feet.
Okay.
That's bonus action. So as an action, I will toll the dead.
Okay.
That's bizarre that it didn't just roll.
That's because...
That's a failure. That fails.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been hit.
Did you roll it from the front of your page or from the characters or the spell page?
The spell page.
Okay, if you roll it from the front page, it'll roll the damage because we made the macro for it or the thing for it.
I gotta find it.
It's gonna. Well, also, let's see here. No, I don't think I did. No, I did not. I didn't do the things on yours that I did on some of the others. Okay. So yeah, it's under your attacks, I believe. But you can just go ahead and roll the...
Yeah, it's gonna be 4d12.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna click 4 because I'm not finding Toll the Dead.
That's fine.
30
Alright.
points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Alright. Anything else that you would like to do? Would you like to move anywhere else?
Oh, I do have more movement. Yeah, that's right. No.
Okay.
I'll move over there. 10 more feet.
Alright.
I want to at least have visual on certain people. And then I get to make a wisdom save,
You
right?
do. Yep.
Oh,
and you did too, yeah.
I just need to roll better than like a... God, that's the same roll!
Mm-hmm. Alright, Cinder Striker, you are no longer a Ferd. Alright.
I was literally going, as long as I don't roll another 2, and then I did.
Then you did. Yep.
Well.
Alright, so that brings us to Zutog. Zutog, what you doing?
Just for clarity, because I forget how to do things sometimes.
Okay.
I can use my movement and then hold my action.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I am going to move. I know I can't move near it. I'm going to go like this. Let me double check my movement, but I think that's 30. Yeah, it is 30. Okay. I'm going to go like here.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to hold my action. I'm going to call out to Mauler, and I'm going to look at him. Come to me. I will throw you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
And he's going to outstretch his hand. And for anybody that's magically inclined, Mauler might know because he's probably seen me cast this spell too. I'm going to hold my action in the outstretched hand that's going to pretend to throw Mauler to cast Fly.
Ah.
Plot twist, Mauler comes closer because he can't hear her, and then he gets thrown regardless.
I like the plot twist. I like it. Alright.
Plot twist. I actually cannot come closer.
You can go...
I can shuffle.
You can shuffle, but you can't
closer.
get completely closer. Nope. Alright. Okay. So, with that... Okay. Alright. You go ahead and you hold the casting of Fly, and how close does he need to get to be to you?
That's true, actually. Would I be able to see that he's, like, unnaturally terrified?
You
like
look...
I am?
I will say you know him well enough to see the fear in his eyes.
Okay. Let me see. It's like about here, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
I was there. So then I would go down to him a little bit.
Okay.
So I will go. Okay, just like that much. Okay. I would go there and then say that and get ready.
Okay.
And then I can make the save at the end of, or I can try to make the save.
You can make the save at the end of your turn. Yep.
I believe. If I'm holding to cast the spell, am I already having concentration or no?
Yep.
Okay.
Why?
With that, because...
War wizard.
Because
Oh,
wizard.
wizard.
She gets a bonus to concentration.
Yes.
Yeah, you're holding it, so technically you've already started casting the spell.
Right. Okay. Please don't.
Please don't roll a 3. Is that what you were gonna say?
No, there's a lot of other numbers that I... Man. Alrighty. I tried.
You
still
did.
scared.
You did. You are still scared. All right. So that brings us to Mahler.
I'm gonna move over towards Zutog, and I'm gonna pull out a hand axe, or a throwing axe, I should say, and I'm gonna hold my action for when the dragon comes closer.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Which
throw
should
the
be
axe.
shortly because you're gonna be thrown.
Well, technically they're not thrown because she's just casting fly on him.
It's just flavor that like when he touches my hand, I'm gonna cast fly, but then like I'll try to like
pick him up and throw him.
Yeah, like throw him up because he'll be like weightless basically. So he can go up as long as it's not closer to the dragon.
Right.
But why would I do that? If you lose concentration, I'll just fall.
Where
You're
is
asking
the sudden
questions.
sense of self-preservation coming from?
I don't
That was never around.
Didn't that shoot him out of a cannon once?
That big thing hit real hard. He had a whole life crisis in that fight.
I'm considering a change in career path.
If we live.
If you live. Yep, if you live. All right. Anything else there, Mahler? So you are holding you're going to throw it until it moves within range?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Then
Gonna
it is.
Crack open a cold one and wait till this all blows over.
It's very warm. It's not cold. It's very warm.
Damn it. Wisdom save. Damn it.
Perfect. All right. So with that, you. Oh, I kind of like this actually. I didn't even think about this as a thing. But it would take at the end of its turn. Okay. All right. You see the dragon look over at all of you and just kind of seem to survey what is going on before they open up their mouth and a 90-foot cone of poisonous or of gas comes out. Very much like the cone of cold. I need each of you to please, and here's the thing, give me a strength saving throw.
It's a strength throw?
What?
How's his strength against gas?
It might be like just trying to like push us over essentially. Oh.
Luckily, I don't have those.
Luckily you don't, but it doesn't really matter because they're doing it anyway.
I automatically failed, and I don't care.
Yep. So you see it just kind of moved just another step up, and you see this gas. And what made me decide on this one, just so you know, Zutog, was your flavor in saying you're gonna throw him. You said it. She heard you. She's like, you're not gonna throw him. Nuh-uh. All right. So with that, pretty sure. Yep. Mahler, you make that save. But everybody else, disadvantage on strength-based attacks, strength checks, and strength saving throws. Okay.
It could have been worse.
It could have.
Like, I don't have any strength-based stuff, so we're good. I have a -1 to strength. This how this works.
Uh-huh. All right.
Yeah, that's just how me and you build our characters, Belinda.
Right?
Yeah, but Belinda also doesn't believe in wisdom either.
Hey, I have some wisdom.
Do you have more wisdom now than you did as a druid?
Probably.
No.
All right, then. Point. Thus my point. All right. So, with that, you see this dragon just is laughing. And we'll move, but we'll also go right there. All right. So, with that, Joe, what you doing? And yes, I did get that 17 points, by the way.
I can now move closer to it. Right?
You cannot move closer to it.
But I can still send things its way.
Yeah?
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What's a bit of a massive missile?
So that would be 3, 4, 5. Is it 6?
1 extra per level. So if you're doing level 5, that's 4 levels above level 1, so it would be 7.
All right, so damn, that was a good roll too. All right, so 7 times that 4 points of damage.
Nice.
All right.
Alright, so that's my action, bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to do a summon in a way.
Okay.
I wish I got a better token. Because I'm doing this.
Oh, manifest mind. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
You're just gonna see a halfway white Tigger, kind of like Joe, but much older with a very long beard. Somehow.
So it's the combination of Arthur and Joe. Got it.
Yes. Basically.
Okay. All
But
right.
does he feel as grumpy as Arthur?
Probably not.
Listen here.
No, probably not.
Probably
I just
not.
had a little bit of that reaction I had. Oh no, I'm in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna place him. I can place him 60 feet.
I
Yeah,
really
60
think we
feet.
should use this token, Coop.
Yeah, that'd be for the best.
Uh-huh. Okay.
60 feet.
I think that's a good token for him.
I like it.
Uh-huh. All right. You should be able to move it, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move it like up 60 feet away from me, like where Dorian is, somewhere in that area. Like
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
And that's assassin, bonus assassin, and now I have to do all the things. Strength and wisdom.
Yep. Strength and wisdom.
And I have to pass both.
I mean, you don't have to. It would be helpful for you to pass both, but you don't have to.
I wisdom because I had advantage on that.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Yeah, nope on that, and strength, and that's disadvantage.
No, it's still safe, so wait, hold on.
Disadvantage on strength,
Oh,
base
yep.
attack rolls,
Yep.
strength, saving throws.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, no. All right. That is going to bring us to Arthur then. By the way, Joe,
Well-
if you want to move back, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna move far away from.
Okay.
Just in case another breath weapon happens. Right
Okay.
here. You get-
Okay.
All right. These guys get 15 feet, so we're going to spread out a little. And fire.
Okay.
Ouch.
Ouch, indeed. All right, that first one does hit.
God, that's terrible. Again.
Oh, that was really terrible. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to leave this one to you, Susan.
Okay.
My homunculus servant is in the shape of a beer mug.
Uh-huh.
What I'd like to do is take the flask of frost mental fire that I have, shove it in that thing, and tell him to go shove it in Mahler's mouth as my action.
Okay. Sure.
He gets 30 feet of fly movement, which I think will get him right to Mahler.
Mm-hmm. So, Mahler, you literally see this beer mug come flying at you. Full speed ahead, not look like it's stopping, and it's coming right at your face.
I think this thing hanging around Arthur, right?
Uh-huh.
I guess I'll
You know it's for you to chug. You know it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And so you just literally can open your mouth, and it's coming to pour it in.
All right.
Okay.
And you will be immune to fear for an hour.
Nice.
Hot damn.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Thank God.
All right. Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I should be the one being like, damn it.
All right.
I do one thing and I do one thing only. And
I know, and
thing.
I had you not being able to do that thing. So I said, damn it. All right. So Dorian, that brings us to you.
Let's see here. I will bonus action to reload, and then fire upon this dragon but 3 more times.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. 1. 2. Yep, that's no good anymore. And I will swap out to my revolver.
Okay.
Since I already used my bonus action, and I will shoot at it with the pistol.
Okay. All right. So I hate to tell you, none of those hit. 21 is
still hasted.
No, he would have been. Oh, that's right. For speed. That's right.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That one hits.
I love that you crit on that. Doesn't seem to do any damage though. That moldy dinner roll.
That dinner roll is months old. Surely it must hurt at least a little bit.
You more than the dragon. As you
Emotional
look down at your hand and it's covered in those poison spores.
Oh.
All right. Do you want to move or are you going to stay there?
Yeah, I'll stay put.
Okay. I believe you have a strength saving throw to do if you so desire.
Oh yeah, I should have done that too.
Yep.
What is that for?
Because he weakened you.
No.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Disadvantage on it?
It is.
Okay.
No. All right. Krebus, that brings us to you.
Okay. I'm going to move over to here. Oh, God. I'm going to move to here.
You can't move closer to the dragon.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. What's this thing?
That is the in representation of Joe's spell book.
Okay.
It looks like a combination of Joe and Arthur.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here then.
Okay.
And this is actually better than me healing anybody. And I will cast Aid again.
Okay.
On Raven, Joe, and Arthur.
Okay.
And I can only cast it at its normal level, so they each get 5.
Okay. Alright, so Raven, Joe, and Arthur, you get 5 more hit points to your max at the moment.
Yay.
Alright.
Alright, and by the way, the negative is so that I remember you guys have the negative to your strength. So, because I keep forgetting that that's the thing. Alright, Krebus did not have that, so he doesn't need to worry about it. Alright, anything else, Krebus?
No.
Okay. Alright, Raven, what you got?
Emotional damage.
Yep, that's my job. You're welcome. Just another service that I provide.
A whole lot. We're gonna
how Nick's got
have to cast confusion on this guy. I don't think it'll work, but I can try.
Okay. So that is going to be... Alright, wisdom save. Okay.
Of course. Of course. Okay, I'm just gonna keep backing up further and further because I'm like, we should leave. We should leave. I'm saying that everyone said, guys, I think we need to run.
Alright.
Running seems like an option here.
Cinder Striker. Or Raven, go ahead and do that strength save. Just because it's fun to make you roll things.
And the wisdom save.
And a wisdom save. At disadvantage, please. Oh,
both disadvantage?
Well, the strength is at disadvantage. Wisdom is straight.
Okay, there's the strength.
Perfect.
And the wisdom.
Okay. You're still looking for 24s on both of them, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm moving further away from dragons.
That's
okay.
Krebus, you do have that wisdom save as well, if you want to look for that natural 20.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, Cinder Striker, what you doing?
He did.
He
did.
You got it.
However, it was the second dice that, yeah.
That is.
But you know what? I will say, Krebus, I'm good with it. You rolled it, and that was what mattered, so I'm good with it.
Oh, okay.
You are no longer frightened.
Thank you.
Oh, we need it that bad, huh?
Well, he technically rolled the 1 in 400 roll, which was, the double crit. He just did 1 of each instead of 2 of the same.
Pretty crazy.
Alright, so Cinder Striker, what you doing?
I'm doing what I do.
Okay, you doing what you do. Alright. Okay. That was a really terrible D10 roll right there.
That's why I'm so glad you let me have sneak attack.
I know, it's very nice of me. See how that works? Alright,
Yeah,
so 31 points of damage on that attack. Okay. That one does not hit. Neither does that one. Okay.
Okay, and then sneak away.
Okay.
I want to get on the other side of the cart. And
Okay.
use it as cover.
Alright.
Actually, no. I'm gonna try and make it to this other cart because I don't know. I'm gonna figure out where I'm moving. Hold on.
Okay.
Keep going. It'll be fine.
Hey Zin, what you doing?
I am going to channel divinity.
Oh, okay.
Path to the grave.
Okay.
So, but the next hit it takes, whatever damage hits it, it is vulnerable to.
Okay.
Alright. Next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage.
Okay.
So if it's...
Nice.
It's the Caduceus Yasha special.
Uh-huh. Grievous.
And it hit it with an attack. So... I don't know...
Not a saving throw. It has to be an attack.
An attack. So whichever one of you hits it next. And then I'm going to back up behind this tent.
Okay.
And then I will make my wisdom save. I swear to God.
Hey, by the way.
It's better, but not enough.
By the way. You left its range.
Yeah, that hits.
It also takes out the cart, by the way.
That's fine.
Alright. Yeah?
Yeah.
You were trying to hide into the thing? Is that where you're trying to go to?
Well, sort of, but it wasn't aimed at me. I don't think I can do Hellish Rebuke.
Nope, it was not. Alright, Zootog.
Yes.
What you doing?
I ask myself that every day.
I ask myself that multiple times a day, so there you go. And I'm sure that Zootog asks themselves that even more often.
Probably, especially since we're at war. Alright, I cannot get closer still.
Nope.
Poor Zootog just wanted to see a little bit of the world and is now in the middle of a war.
With 5 nations and a literal Warforged army.
Crazy Warforged.
Alright, Zootog, I believe.
Mahler, are you actually, like, using the fly?
I'm going to.
Okay, because my brain's like, should I just cancel it right now? But okay, you're gonna use it, so that's what matters.
It makes his movement bigger.
Which means I can close the distance and attack, maybe.
Maybe.
I did not think we would get this far. You know what? Let's go with the classics.
Okay.
Let's go with a little bit of a level 1 magic missile.
It does have Path to the Grave active, so the next thing it gets hit with, it's going to be vulnerable to.
I say level 1 because I have all of those like level 1 slots open.
Which, just so you know,
is that all you have?
Much like immunity, or resistance, vulnerability means that it will take double damage to that.
So is it better for a magic missile or something bigger if you have it that has a bigger die?
Question. Zin, did you tell them that there was Path to the Grave?
True.
Said that.
I'm just saying. Like,
yeah.
Do they know? Did you guys know what that means?
Yeah, I would have told people.
Okay, just checking.
I've technically been able to do it this whole time and just haven't because reasons.
Alright, so it is up to you, Zootog. What are you going to do?
Okay, with that knowledge, then I need to ask, and I can make a roll for it. Would Zootog know if this dragon had any, because again, ancient gold dragon, any things it's resistant to?
That it wouldn't be just for one spell.
Yeah.
You have a feeling that it probably doesn't get hurt by fire.
Okay, I'll put that spell away.
That's like my favorite spell.
It wasn't fireball actually. It was one a little bit more oomph. but I'll save it for later.
If it is an attack spell, however, it would be vulnerable to it for 1 round.
Oh, that's true. It would for this 1 round, and then I put it away. Okay, you know what?
So it is up to you what you are gonna do. What would Zutog do?
He would make his calculations, and with the new acquired knowledge from Zin, I need to hit it hard while I have the chance, and he'll cast that spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will give you this because you would know this. That is a save, therefore it would not be vulnerability. It has to be an attack roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna be the nice DM
Then
that tells
magic
you.
missile wouldn't work either.
No,
You don't roll; it just hits.
you don't, but it's still an attack roll. So you technically it would still be an attack. But
because magic missile hits, they don't have to roll anything to try to avoid.
So, like, just for example, like a firebolt cantrip would apply.
it would because it is a roll to attack. Yeah. But I will give you that. So what would you like to do instead of wasting that? Because right now it would be a complete and utter waste for you to cast that. So because he's not just resistant, he's immune.
Right. I honestly probably just have to do magic missile because I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have a lot of stuff that has to do with saves.
Well, if you have something that has to do with saves that's not fire, you can still do that. It's going to do the damage. It just won't have that double. And you know who's following you. His first attack would have double damage.
They're all fire.
Okay.
They're all fire.
Okay.
That's why I cry. Oh. Then yeah, I will cast magic missile. Then.
That's all right. Roll well. What level are you doing this at?
Oh, it didn't let me pick.
Well, just you tell me what level you're doing it at.
I am going to do it at 4th level.
Okay, so it is currently a 1. So that's 3. 4.
So I have to bump it up.
5, 6. Right? 3. Oh, that's right. So okay, yeah. All right. So that would be, what is that, 21 points of damage? Doubled? Right? Is it 7 times 3? Right. Or is it, because it's 7 missiles, yeah? Okay, and each missile does 3 points of force damage. And then doubled because of the vulnerability. So, total of 42 points of damage for that magic missile. Alright.
No save.
That is beautiful.
Best magic missile. Alright. With that, Zutog, are you moving? You staying there?
Run away!
I'm gonna move just in case something else happens. I am gonna move wait, is that close? Is that technically closer to the dragon?
It's fine.
Okay. So I'll move there and I'll make
wisdom save and then strength save at disadvantage.
Right. So there's the wisdom.
Okay. You're still scared?
Wait, wisdom. So I'm maintaining concentration on the fly.
So you do have advantage.
So, wait. No, it just adds a +2.
Okay.
So that's 20, and then can I roll a hero point?
You can.
I need a 4.
You do. That is not a 4.
Dang. I tried.
You did.
And then disadvantage strength.
Cora, don't you have the thing when you're concentrating you get a bonus?
That's what she just was doing.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, the chat doesn't save either. That's it.
All right,
Okay.
Mauler. You are flying. Or you
Yes.
are weightless at the moment.
Yes, I will go to the other side of the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
But I will swipe at the dragon's eye on my way over there.
Okay. That will hit.
All right. And I will go ahead and keep on swinging.
All right.
Basically, I'm gonna try to use the flight and like hover around like the head and just be the most annoying gnat that's ever harassed this dragon.
Okay. All right. That 20 does not hit, but the 28 does.
All right. Cool beans. Cool beans. Then I'm gonna hover to where the dragon is gonna try to look at me in this direction.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's gonna do more than look at you, buddy boy.
I know. He's probably gonna roast my ass. Right? But I mean.
All right. Anything else?
Try to...
No. That 17 damage is 34.
No.
The 23 would have. No. It was already.
Cora
it was already
used
applied
it.
to the magic
Cora
missile.
used it. Okay.
Yeah, but the magic missile turned from 21 to 42.
Oh.
It would have been a similar outcome either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Anything else, Mauler?
No.
All right. You see.
That's all I got in my toolkit right now.
All right. You see it rotate. It's gonna try to take a bite.
Oh.
Oh, that was almost real bad.
Yeah.
that was almost real bad. Okay. And then it's going to take its 2 swipes at you with its claw, which that one was really bad.
I will repose.
I figured you might.
On the one.
Okay.
It's my last die.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'll go ahead and make the counterattack.
All right, that will hit. Yep.
All right, takes an additional 5.
Okay. All right, so you see this this dragon is under half of its hit points. I'm not telling you how far under, but it is under half of its hit points. So, with that, Joe, that brings us to you.
Nice.
You see Mauler. Actually, what I'm going to do, Mauler, we're going to put you on top of this dragon because you said you want to be the gnat. So, yeah.
Yeah, just absolutely the most irritating thorn in its side.
Okay. All right. So, Joe, seeing that Mauler is up there, what you going to do?
My best spell I could use is a fire spell.
I like it. Good plan. Let's do it.
Nice try. I'm just gonna do massive missile again.
Okay.
Can't you change the damage type with your book?
Actually.
Dang it, Tor!
Yeah, would that work?
I mean,
it works to give healing instead of hurting.
I forgot to roll for the breath weapon.
That's it.
Yep.
And this is why I'm on team. Let's get the fuck out.
Okay, well, I can change a fire spear to a second spear. I think that's what.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I want to. No, that's not good damage. Even still. No, just massive missile 4th level.
Okay. Apparently, this is the magic missile spell session. All right. At 4th level, you said? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, 21. Okay. All right. Okay. At the end of your turn, you get to do those saves again.
I may fail the straight one.
Yep.
I
know. It's
not
just
trying.
fun to make you roll the dice. It's just fun for me.
You know what? Since it's fun for you, I'll try.
Hey, you never know. You can roll. You can roll double 20s. It is a thing that can happen.
It can happen. I wish it could happen. And fear, I don't know why.
I like that it rolled. Look, see, there's the 20.
And I'm going to use a flash of genes to put it up more.
Okay. So you are no longer scared.
Nope.
All right.
But I'm still weak.
But you're still super weak, which is fine. All right. And because this is just how it works, and I'm going to do it because he has them, and I haven't really done them. Legendary action at the end of your turn, he will take a tail swipe at Mauler. Hey, Mauler, I'm pretty sure that 25 hits you. He's swiping. He's swiping at the gnat that is Mauler around him. So that Mauler, that is 19 points of damage to you, and that brings us to the top of the round, and where we will be ending for today because it is already 9 o'clock, and it's been a long week. So thank you guys so much for hanging out here with us in our Oracle of War campaign here. I never promised that the Warforged was going to be the last battle of this chapter. I did not. And if you caught at the very beginning of this session, I did say, we'll see if they survive. You did. You survived the Warforged, only to find a dragon. So, welcome to Tier 4, people. Uh-huh. All right. With that, I do want to just go ahead and say thank you so much again for being here with us. And just a reminder, we will be back next Friday for the continuation of this fight and see if they survive the dragon. Hopefully this will be the last thing that they encounter. At least they hope so anyway. But
yes, we're going to visit my parents. I'll get my mom to curse her dice again.
Yay!
Rude.
Curse all the dice.
Alright, so with that, we are out of here for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out at DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure really is always on the menu. Good night, guys.